Hey guys, Jarek here, going to be doing some more Halo 3, playing some Slayer battle rifles on the map Lockout. Yeah, this is everyone's favorite map, Lockout. They call it Blackout in Halo 3, but it was Lockout in Halo 2, so that's what everyone's going to call it. In Halo 2, this is easily everyone's favorite map. Everybody loved Lockout. That was the map that everyone wanted to play, whether it was a custom game or whether it was SWAT. I gotta say, Lockout was amazing for SWAT, and I don't know what I'm doing here, chasing the guy with a sword. Stupid decision on my part. But yeah, Lockout was amazing for SWAT. It was a very punishing map, but it was rewarding at the same time. It rewarded those who played better, usually. That was what it came right down to. As a result, it was a very acquired taste. I didn't like this map when I first started playing it. I actually kind of hated it, but the more and more I played it, the more and more I really liked this map. And I want to play this more in Halo 3, but you don't get much of a chance to play it in Halo 3 because, well, the playlist that has this map in it is pretty much dead. So, oh, that guy was lagging out. So you don't really get much of a chance to play it, and this weekend's the first time I've really been able to actually play it since, I think, about 2009, or since before Halo Reach came out. And by the way, these spikers, incredibly strong melee. I always pick one of these up for up close if I have a gun that's, like, say, a battle rifle. Because these things, if you manage to melee someone with them, you only need to drop their shields about a quarter of the way, and then you do a melee and it kills them instantly. So it's very, very effective to have. I think the melee damage is stronger than that of the shotguns. I think it's about matched up with the group shot, which would make sense considering they both have giant blades on them. I do miss the actually I can't say I miss, but I do actually like the spiker melee in that Halo mod. I don't remember what it's called, but the spiker melee in the Halo mod, basically you just stabbed them with the blade. You didn't swing the blade at them, you stabbed them. So, oh man, lag. Yeah, there was some lag I was talking about. That stupid bullshit. This game was not really the best game I've had, but you don't get, like I said, you don't really get much of a chance to play on Lockout, and everyone loves Lockout. And I did end up winning, although the game went a little bit longer than I wanted it to. So I figured I might as well go ahead and upload it anyway. It's nothing amazing, but hey, fucking Lockout. It's worth uploading. People will come here. I guarantee you click this video just because Lockout's in the title, and you clicked it to tell me your personal experiences and how much you like Lockout, some of the things you did. I guarantee you some of you are doing that right now. So yeah, everybody just, I don't know, this is just one of those perfect maps. And it reinforces my opinion that the further along Halo goes, the worse the maps get. Halo 1 had pretty amazing maps. Halo 2 had some really good maps and some maps that were a bit of a complete fuck-up because of the placement of the power weapons being incredibly strong, and it just made the maps feel very cheap. Halo 3 had some pretty good maps, although for some reason in Halo 3 the maps just felt very boring. I don't know what it is. I really can't put my finger on why, but the maps didn't feel that interesting to me. They just kind of felt boring. I mean, the layouts were kind of good, but some of them were not really that great. And by not that great, I mean stuff like Construct. It's hard to find someone that actually likes that map. So, you know, as Halo goes along, and Halo Reach's maps were terrible, I can guarantee that. I can guarantee you agree with me there. But yeah, as Halo continues to progress, it's like the maps continue to devolve and get worse. So that's a little bit disappointing, but it's really fun to go back to some of the old Halo maps. And like I said in previous videos, I really wish they would come out with a Halo game. And I know they're not going to do this, but I wish they would come out with a Halo game that was like the best of Halo maps. That had like Lockout, Battle Canyon, you know, a lot of the maps that everyone liked like that. And even some of the maps that were, I don't know, for some reason there are some maps in Halo 1 that just never were really brought back. Now they did bring Chill Out back in Halo 3. I'm sorry, I still have a cough. They did bring Chill Out back in Halo 3. They called it Cold Storage though, and it never fucking shows up. People always veto it. People always veto it if it does show up. So it's a little frustrating to try to play that. You never end up actually playing it anyway. Good grenade throw myself. Yeah, they did bring it back once, even if you don't play it. But I'd like to see more Halo 1 maps. Like, say, for instance, Rat Race. That map may not look the most interesting, but it is, to me, probably my favorite Halo map. Just the layout is so perfect. I played so much SWAT. Actually, that was actually before SWAT existed, really. That was just pistols, no shields on Rat Race. That was a perfect map to do that. In Halo 1, a lot of the maps weren't really aesthetically appealing. They were usually kind of boring concrete walls. I mean, Halo did look very good for an Xbox One title, but you know, there was only so much you can do. It only looked so good because of all the particle effects. All the actual environments just kind of looked copy and paste. So I just cared more about the actual layout of the maps in Halo 1. And pretty much almost all of them excel amazingly. It's perfection within simplicity. That's what I can really say about the maps in Halo 1. They're all incredibly simple, but the layout is so perfect and so well done that you just can't not like the maps. So, you know, I've ranted about that before, but I really do love the maps in Halo 1, and I don't think they get a lot of credit because a lot of people, and I really do mean a ton of people, got into Halo on Halo 2 since Xbox Live happened around Halo 2. Me being a PC gamer, I got into Halo 1 on the Xbox as soon as it came out on PC, as soon as it was ported to PC. I got that shit immediately because you have an online ability with Halo 1, and Halo 1's multiplayer was always amazing and a lot of fun. So if I can get online with Halo 1, fuck yes, I'm going to do that. So I did that and played Halo 1 way more than any of the other Halo games. I still play Halo 1. So I just like people to remember, most well-liked, or at least most popular, doesn't mean best. That was worded terribly, but you get my point. A lot of people just remember a lot of the Halo 2 maps and regard them as the best for nostalgic reasons. They're blinded with their nostalgia goggles, which is a little bit annoying. I'm not really going to say I can feel the same way about Halo 1. I mean, I do really like Halo 1 and everything, but the reason I like the maps is because of the good layout of the maps, not because, oh, I just played it a lot back in the day, so I guess I like it. There's some maps that I played a lot that I'm not a big fan of, that a lot of people really like. Say, for instance, Halo 2, Ivory Tower. I hated that map. I absolutely fucking despised it. I did not find that to be a fun map in any way whatsoever. But yeah, I just won that match on Lockout, only by 1 point. Not an amazing match, but I barely got away with it. There's some Halo 3 multiplayer free-for-all on Lockout. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.